So I'm going to be going over how to disassemble a wheelchair and put it in a car, as clients will have to be taking their chairs with them. So the first thing I want to mention is to make sure that you have the wheels or the brakes on, so the wheels aren't going to A, spin when you move the chair, and B, the chair's not going to move whenever you're trying to disassemble it. So we'll double check those. Off the footrest here. So there's a little, now these vary depending on the wheelchair as well, but for this model you just flick that to the side, spin the footrest out, and just lift. So that one's pretty simple, and you can close that over too. So we'll do this one too. Then we're going to go ahead and take the backrest off. So to do that, these also vary, but for this one here, you have to kind of pull this strap piece up, tilt the backrest back, and just it slides off as soon as you do that. You want to take your cushion off, which is pretty straightforward. Part, we're just going to fold up the chair. So most of these involve, there's either a handle or a flap here where you can just lift it and push it together. Now, I do want to mention before I put this in there that whenever lifting things that are kind of big and awkward and sometimes heavy like this, it's important to use proper body mechanics. So make sure that you're not lifting with your back and that you're lifting with your legs. So we'll lift it like that. Oh my goodness. And it goes in like that. So for putting it back together, it's pretty much the same. It's actually a lot easier than taking it apart. So once again, make sure that you're using proper body mechanics. You'll start by folding the chair seat down. Another thing to mention too is if the chair is really heavy, you can take the wheels off by kind of pushing this little knob here. The wheels are pretty much the same for most chairs. So then we'll put the backrest on. Which you just have to slide. There's one of these on each side, and you have to slide it into the little, they look like screws almost. Oh. Okay, there we go. There's one. And there we go. And then just, it'll kind of click in place when you push it forward. Next we have the cushion, so you want to make sure it goes on the right way. Here, there is a picture to tell you which way is the front. So you'll slide that on. And for the footrests, you put them on pretty much the same way you took them off. So make sure for the gray parts you push the handle to the side. Make sure you put it on from the side and not directly from the front. And then once you let go of the lever and push it forward, it'll snap right into place. And that is assembling and disassembling a wheelchair.